the purpose of my statement is to inform my audience about surfboards. I will talk about how to assemble the equipment, how to maintain the surfboard, and the size of surfboards. One of the secrets being a successful surfer, lies in having the right gear. Your surfboard is your best friend out on the waves, so you have to nourish that relationship by keeping it in great shape. If you're looking to start and try out the surfing sport, it's important for you to know how to maintain and how to take proper care of your surfboard. To begin, let's talk about how to assemble the equipment. Firstly, the surfboard leash is the first equipment that you will attach to the surfboard, to your board. You will need to attach it to the tail of the board. At the tail, you'll have a little cord that you can attach to the leash. Secondly, the fins are also easily to attach to the surfboard. You just need to make sure they are tight and that they won't fall while you're surfing. The wax is the last main equipment that you need, and you need to make sure that around your area you can get a good quality of wax. So when you're applying it, you just rub it in circles and focus on the spots that you will put your feet. Now, the maintenance of your surfboard is the most important task, so that your surfboard may last many years. Bagging your board is the first step for you to maintain your surfboard. If your surfboard is not wet, it should be in a bag, so that it does not have any dents or dings. In case you do not have a bag to put your surfboard away, try finding a safe place to put the surfboard. Invest on a board rack if you can. Whatever you do, make sure the board is hanging horizontally with the fins facing up. Reason of the salt. Salt can seriously damage your board over time and shorten its lifespan. Reason the ocean water off your board with fresh water as soon as possible once you leave the ocean. Keep it cool. Believe it or not, the sun is bad for your board. Harsh temps and too much sunlight can dry out the board, causing it to crack and allow water to seep in. Water causes delamination, where the foam separates from the outer coating. It makes your board less sturdy and causes it to turn yellow. Now, fixing the board. In case you have any dings or cracks, which happens with everyone at some point, I suggest you take your board to a professional. But if you want to do it on your own, you can get a surfboard repair kit. Now, when transporting it, you need to be careful, because a lot of people crack their boards just by putting it without protection. So add a surfboard rack on the top of your car if you can. Finally, let's talk about the size and volume of the surfboards. Generally, a beginner should be riding equivalent of 100% of their body weight in volume. A beginner weighing 80 kilograms should be riding a surfboard around 80 liters in volume. Alternatively, an experienced surfer can ride a surfboard that is 35% to 40% of their body weight in volume. Now, choosing the right surfboard is very important for beginners, and that depends on a couple of factors. A novice surfer will need a larger board than a more skillful surfer. A surfer who only surfs occasionally will need a larger board than one that surfs regularly. A board that is too small will hold back a surf improvement, so I suggest a bigger board for starters. If you just started to learn about surfing, you will see that longboard is the best choice for you. For experienced surfers, they usually use a shortboard that allows them to make skilled maneuvers. So now with that information, go and try your first board. Thank you for your attention.